and it's pretty cool, and they got great food.
It's going to be fun times at the Golden Nugget for the next month and change because March Madness has arrived. The first of the tournament starts on Monday, and then the glut comes in the next couple of weeks. This is really a great time to be an odds maker, a bettor, and just a fan. And one thing I mentioned this: if you intend to bet Marquette or Wisconsin at any point in their conference tournaments or in the NCAA tournament, you really got to be down at the Nugget to enjoy it the most because that's where the Marquette, Wisconsin fans are going to be en masse.
I'm telling you, Dave, you hit it right on the head. March Madness is such a great time for the bettors, for the bookmakers, and it's just 4 exciting days, especially down here at the Golden Nugget. We have a party in our grand ballroom with the 4 big screens and the surround sound, and it's pretty cool. And you're right, we get so much Wisconsin, Milwaukee money coming through here, and it's a big time for basketball. Can't wait.
Will that be the case tonight as well? Because you've got the Bucks at the Lakers, so obviously this is going to probably be the best volume game on the board, and especially with it being a late game. In most places around town, the Lakers are the house team. Is that the case here, or will this be a Bucks house tonight?
For us, it's all Milwaukee Bucks. It always is, especially when they travel to the West Coast. Most places in town are at 5 now, 5.5. I wouldn't be surprised if I go to 6 on this game.
Wow.
So, we're going to end up needing the Lakers in the game.
Hey, Tony, do the Golden Knights draw more money than your top NBA game, or likewise?
You know what? We do get a lot of nice money down here, especially from Mr. Stevens, who likes to back his team.
Yes.
He comes in and fires away on them. But we do get a lot of support for the Vegas Golden Knights. He has the watch party over at the D, and that brings a lot of Vegas Knights fans downtown. But you know what? Teams travel well, and they do travel, and they stay downtown, so we get a lot of money on the other side, too.
There you go. Speaking of Derek Stevens, and he does like to back the locals because he is a local. So I'm just curious, has he indicated yet whether he'll be backing the Phillies to win the World Series now that they've landed Bryce Harper?
No, nothing as of yet. It's kind of new, but we'll see what happens with Derek. He's very good in baseball, and his knowledge in baseball is second to none. So I'll be waiting for him to creep around the corner, come hit me with something. What
has happened so far, if anything, as far as Phillies over under win totals or futures or anything else with the pickup of Bryce Harper?
We dropped them from 14 to 10 to 1 to win the futures and raise their win total up a couple of games, but nothing yet. Everyone kind of had a feeling he was going to go that way. At the last second, I thought maybe the Dodgers were in play,
yeah,
but
so did I.
It sealed it yesterday. But no, we've had no play yet.
I know the NFL draft has now become a staple here in Vegas, where it's exciting and there's a lot of action. And Kyler Murray, I think, has gone from 5'7" to 5'10" in the past couple months. Now that he's got to go to the NFL, let's talk about him and his stature and whether you think he's going to be there in the draft, and how high do you think he might go?
I think he's very interesting. I know everyone's talking about his height and everything, but the kid is good. He is really good. He proves himself at Oklahoma. I think he's going to definitely go in the top 10 in the NFL, maybe the top 5.
Wow.
We'll see as we get closer. Getting ready to watch the Combine and watch that stuff and see what happens. And there's going to be a lot of cool draft bets you'll be able to bet on this year come the NFL draft.
I've heard him compared to Michael Vick. Anyone else come to your mind that you might compare him to?
Michael Vick was bigger, though.
Wow. Vick,
Russell Wilson, of course, comes to mind as a mobile quarterback.
He scrambled so well. But, DeMarco Murray can do it all, man. And, it wouldn't surprise me if he comes out just like Baker did. And, Baker's awful good and is going to be real good. And I wouldn't be surprised if Murray travels right down the same road.
I think I'm on the other side of it. The track record of guys under 6 feet, if you take Drew Brees out of the mix, you got to go back to like Fran Tarkenton and Flutie was really not a great quarterback.
Not counting Russell Wilson, you're not saying Russell Wilson's of that level.
Is Russell Wilson not 5'10"?
5'11".
Is he?
Yeah. He's sub 6 foot.
He looks bigger than that.
Yeah, he's sub 6. I'm pretty sure.
All right. Well, I don't know. I could definitely be wrong. I'm not an NFL scout. I don't know. I think you picked the wrong sport.
You're right, Dave. They're hard to come by, but there is one out of a million that ever comes around every now and then. I think Murray's one of them. I think he's a special kid.
5'11", yeah. Ari looked it up for us. 5'11" is Russell Wilson.
All right.
So he's probably 5'10" if he's 5'11" on the reports.
There you go. Well, we just talked about the Bucks and Lakers, so let's talk about the potential MVP. What's the odds right now on Jonathan? Is Harden getting any action?
You know what, Dave? I don't have the MVP down here, especially with Harden and the Rockets. You know how it goes with us. We can't book all the Rocket stuff. So some things are just hard for me to book. I didn't put that up this year.
All right, so let's switch instead to back to the Golden Knights, because the offense has come alive with Mark Stone arriving. They're 2-0. Do you think they're back to contender status, or is this kind of a false flag?
Well, you know what, Dave? This is a spark they might have need. Making the trade, getting Stone in. They're 2-0 since he's been on that line, and I think he's going to be okay with them. I think he's going to turn the team around. They needed a spark.
Yep.
This just might be the spark that gets them over the hump and gets them rolling again. They need some momentum going into these playoffs.
Tony, one question off the book. The AAF Football League, I mean, I follow because I'm a football diehard. Any interest in that? Are we seeing it? What would you compare it to, a regular college game midweek, or not even a major college game, the type of handle you're getting?
I probably get more money on an extra board added game in college football than I do on the AAF right now. You know, I was kind of hoping on the first week, you know, there was some glimmer of hope, but that quickly faded the last 2 weeks, and I'm getting nothing on it at all right now. So I'm kind of disappointed.
It sounds already like they're grasping at desperate straws, because I saw, and this is what I was laughing at the top of the show when I saw the headline, that the AAF is considering Johnny Manziel, if they can. It's like, you know what? Johnny Manziel is, first of all, he can't play. He stinks. Okay. Secondly,
you're on your fourth strike. A&M kicked you out. The NFL kicked you out. CFL kicked you out.
Yeah. I mean, at what point you are either a carnival act or you're not. If you're a serious football league, even at a minor league level, a developmental league level, if you will, you can't be talking about signing Johnny Manziel. The guy can't play, and he's a circus act, Tony.
You're right, Dave, and you don't need circus acts. You don't need bad names coming into your new league, and just because, you know, he has a name, he's just not the guy for it. They need to do something else, develop these young kids, use it as a development league, you know. They don't have to be big-name stars, but get some good quality players out there.
And run it like a pro league, because we've seen that people will respond to that. You know, they want spring football. Canadian Football League gets some action. It has a good following. They're not gimmicky. I mean, some of their rules are goofy, but they're not gimmicky. They play real football. I just don't like the direction this is going. Do you think the XFL, when it comes back next year, first of all, are you going to book it? And second of all, do you think it's got a chance?
You know, the XFL kind of has a name to it, even though they failed before. But I think they're going to come in a little bit different when they do come in. We will probably book it, you know, just because it has that name to it in a ring. So we'll see what happens with their players and their rules and everything. But, yeah, you know, I think that's going to go a little bit better than the AAF.
We all know the XFL from what? He Hate Me, right? Wasn't that his name?
Right.
But, you know, it was all gimmicks, and gimmicks don't last very long.
But it draws attention to the league, and the league has to be able to support itself once it gets the attention.
Correct.
Yeah, that's very well put. All right, let's talk about the mobile app, because and I say this every day, and it's so important with the Golden Nugget because it's a standalone, if you will. I'm looking at baseball futures, and I'm telling you, there's different prices across the board. There's different win totals across the board. This is why you get downtown, make that one trip down there, get the Golden Nugget mobile app, because you might find a better price on something. In fact, I'll almost guarantee it, on something you're going to find a better price there you can find anyplace else. That's how you make money betting sports.
100% guaranteed, Dave. You hit it right on the head. You know, we are a freestanding book, and I don't mind taking chances sometimes, having different numbers than other places in town. It creates handle for me. I have opinions. I think I'm right. I think the other guys are wrong. And, you know, sometimes you can get a juicy price here. If you have the mobile app, you don't have to worry about traveling down there except for the one time. Just get on the app and get your game you want and the price you want.
And while you're down there, take in the entertainment, soak in a little downtown. It's fun. And you're down there on the weekends, you can check some great entertainment at the Golden Nugget. Who's in town this week?
Marshall Tucker tonight, buddy.
Okay, now you're talking my era.
Heard it in a love song.
Ooh, yeah, all right. Tony, it's always a pleasure, buddy. We'll talk to you soon.
You're the man, Dave. Thank you.
Tony Miller. Follow him on Twitter at Gollum, Gollum, Gollum LV. And go down and say hi to Tony and Aaron at the Golden Nugget. It's a great sports book, terrific hotel, great restaurants. It's really a lot of fun, and it's still the place to be downtown. No question about it, Ralph.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the D is nice, you know,
but
but you know, the Nugget is just that step up. I mean, you walk in, it's just a different atmosphere. And I'll tell you what, a Friday night at the Nugget, you walk in and you might be tired or beat. You are revived. There is so much energy in the sports book, in the casino. It's tight. There's not a lot of room, but it just adds to the energy there between the tables and all the slots and all the excitement. And you don't go in there and it's wall-to-wall people, which makes it so much fun.
I have never had a bad time there.
Yeah.
I don't get downtown as much as I used to because I don't do a lot of driving these days. But I love the Nugget. I always have. It's a terrific spot. All right, we'll come back. We will get to a Joe's Angle of the Day, and we'll continue with another one of our team breakdowns as we look at the upcoming 2019 MLB season.
The Las Vegas Sportsline.
Geico presents unhelpful home improvement how-tos.
A slippery bathroom floor can result in expensive hospital bills. So today, I'll show you how to cushion a serious fall by filling your bathroom with thousands of plastic balls. Just nail a piece of plywood across the doorway and dump in 2,000 multicolored plastic balls.
You could try to protect yourself with a bathroom full of plastic balls, or you could get liability coverage through the Geico Insurance Agency. Visit geico.com and see how affordable renter's insurance can be.
If you've got a piece of jewelry that needs repair, what do? Go see Cliff Miller at MJ Christensen, and they can do the repairs.
Absolutely. Since 1939, where does Las Vegas go to have their treasures repaired and maintained? MJ Christensen Diamonds. We take care of everything. I love that because you come to me with a problem and you leave problem solved.
MJ Christensen, something special for the love of your life. Located at Boca Park. Follow us on Facebook for exclusive offers.
Farhan Naqvi with Naqvi Injury Law. Imagine you've been injured in an accident. Now, do you want an assembly line law firm that treats you like a number and settles early for easy money? Hell no. You want an attorney who does everything in his power to translate knowledge and experience into big bucks in your pocket. Call me now for a free consultation at 702-INJURED.
If you've been hurt, Naqvi is the word. Call 702-INJURED.
Hey partner, Texas Melts here again. Let's talk a little bit about smoked meats. Sure, you say you love barbecue, but have you ever tried a slab of smoked fried chicken? You heard me right. It's a smoked chicken that's deep fried. The two best kinds of chicken mixed into something crispy, smoky, and delicious. We've also got Texas-style beef brisket. It should all be a sin, but this is Sin City after all, so there you go. Texas Melts at 4604 West Sahara Avenue. You won't be leaving hungry.
Attention, men over the age of 35. If you have low energy, lack intimacy in your relationship, or just feel old, this may be a treatable medical condition.
Hi, I'm Dr. Charles Arakaki for Universal Men's Clinic, where medical providers are highly trained to treat erectile dysfunction and low testosterone. Utilizing modern technology and modern medicine, patients receive a high level of care. Maybe you've tried supplements or pills and they didn't work. Universal Men's Clinic will work with you to find the best medical solution. Their electronic record keeping allows their professional staff to keep you educated and informed. Their care can improve the quality of your life and relationships. Let them help you.
Call Universal Men's Clinic at 702-430-6994. That's 702-430-6994. Or visit universalmensclinic.com.
Experience the largest international rugby tournament in North America, March 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Come to Sam Boyd Stadium to see USA defend its championship title against the top 16 countries, including South Africa, England, New Zealand, Canada, Fiji, and more. The action's hard-hitting and the celebration in the stands is electric as 70,000 fans from around the world come dressed to party. Get your tickets now at unlvtickets.com for the most exciting international sports and beer festival in North America. USA Sevens Rugby, brought to you by Heineken, Born and Raised, and Smith's.
Car won't start? Squeaky brakes? Oil change? Ominous check engine light on? Hey, Chris Jacobs from Motor Trend here, and I'm telling you, don't waste your weekend going to the shop when the shop can come to you. Schedule now at wrench.com. Yep, Wrench Mobile Mechanics. Certified mobile mechanics with 5-star reviews that will do just about any job the dealership will do, and they're guaranteed cheaper. Any make, any model, they come to you. Home or work, where and when it's convenient, 7 days a week. Go to wrench.com, you'll see their live calendar, and just schedule what's best for you. They back up all services with a 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty. So get your free quote right now at wrench.com. Oh, and through the end of the month, get 20% off your first service when you go to wrench.com and enter promo code RADIO. Or call 888-260-6458. That's 888-260-6458. Save time, save money. Drop the shop. Wrench.com.
When you own a small business, it can be a struggle to get paid in a timely manner. Stop waiting and get paid on your invoices now with accounts receivable financing from Business Finance Corporation.